Start with Aloha. And this is what I did when I was first elected to Congress back in 2012. Shortly after I got elected, got sworn in January of 2013, and immediately started to think about, well, how can I make a difference? How can I deliver solutions for my constituents in Hawaii? Knowing I was coming in as a freshman Democrat from a small state in the middle of the Pacific into a Congress with a very strong Republican majority, and I was told by very experienced politicos in DC, don't even try to get a bill passed because they won't let you. Don't try to get amendments passed because they won't let you. That was an unacceptable answer for me. It's not why I asked folks in Hawaii to vote for me so I could go and sit around and wait until Democrats took back the majority. No, we have to be able to work in whatever environment we are in to accomplish that mission of service. And so I started to think, what's the best way to do that? I love food. How many of you love food? It's a pretty universal thing, right? Most people. And that was where I started. So I called my mom back in Hawaii and I asked her if she would make 434 boxes of her amazing macadamia nut toffee. It's incredible. It's incredible. Have you had some? Okay. Your wish may come true tonight. She said, gosh, what a great idea. Be able to give this little gift of Aloha to every one of your new colleagues. And so while she was in Hawaii, she got to work. She was stirring 2 pots at the same time, chopping the macadamia nuts, pouring the toffee in the pan. My dad had his watchful eye. He's the self-appointed quality control expert. And he took one little piece out of every pan that was made, making sure it was up to par. And while they were doing that, I was in Washington, and I just started handwriting notes to every one of my new colleagues, learning more about them, their backgrounds, where they come from, the committees they serve on, and closing each one of these notes just with a brief message of saying, I look forward to serving alongside you. What was amazing was how quickly I got a response. We started delivering these little gifts of Aloha to people, and within the next day, few days, the following week, there are Republicans making that long walk across the aisle from the Democratic side to the other side on the House floor, which is during votes. It's the only time we're all in the same place, and coming and finding me and just saying, thank you. That was very, very nice of you. I ate all of it, and I need to figure out how to get more to take home to my family. And then most importantly, saying, tell me what's going on in your district. Tell me a little bit about Hawaii. What are your constituents most worried about? What are the things that you want to tackle and work on here in Washington? And then telling me, I'm the chair of this committee, the subcommittee chair of that subcommittee. Here are the things I'm interested in. Let's figure out how we can work together. Figure out how we can work together. Recognizing immediately, of course, there's going to be a lot of issues that we may disagree on. Some a little bit, some very strongly, but guaranteed, building off of this foundation of respect and aloha, we will find areas of common interest where we can work together, pass legislation, and deliver solutions for the American people. We've said these words countless times throughout our lives, right? Now is the time for us to come together to strive towards that more perfect union, to bring about these principles and ideals that really are the bedrock of who we are as a country. Working together, bringing the diversity of our ideas to the forefront, and recognizing that these issues that we face, that we have far more in common of concern than we may realize, and that our power and our ability to overcome these challenges, it lies within our own hands. It lies within our own hearts, in our ability to care for one another, working side by side to truly usher in a new era for our country. A new era that ensures that peace and opportunity and freedom for every American. We deserve it. Our time is now.
Imagine there's easy if you try. No hell below us. Probably so